must have goobered this up. What is going on here? One.
Mm. Mic check one, mic check one. Mic check one, mic check one. Mic check two, mic check two. Mic check two, mic check two. Mic check two, mic check two.
Toot, 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 toot.
Please stand if you are able, remove your caps, and join us in the national anthem sung by Class of 2025 Senior Shalom Nyamke.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's have one more round of applause for Shalom Nyamke. Class of 2025, parents, you may be seated. Good evening, parents, guardians, family, friends, Granite Falls High School staff, and especially the graduating class of 2025. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce our guests that are behind me. First, representing the Granite Falls School District School Board, Board of Directors, President, Ms. Carly Kincaid, Board Member, Mr. Peter Ledoux, Board Member, Mr. Bill Dane, Board Member, Mr. Carl Carey. Also on stage tonight is our Superintendent, Dr. Dana Gieslin, our high school senior advisor, Mrs. April Myers, and the class of 2025 school president, Miss Addison Haverfield. Tonight, I am honored to get to be the principal that gets this class across the stage. And I say this class because it's not just a class. It is this class. When we left you in middle school, when you came up here, we unceremoniously sent you here because of COVID. And to be a part of this tonight and watch you cross the stage is a huge honor for me. Some of you, though, took right to the last minute to get here. But in a few minutes, all of you will be walking across this stage as the class of 2025 graduates. I would now like to welcome your senior class president, Miss Addison Haverfield.
Good evening, everyone, but most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Addison Haverfield, and I am up here on the behalf of the class of 2025. I thought about many different ways to get out of this speech, but I couldn't let the two girls in the trio get a speech or else I'd get FOMO. But here I am, standing in front of you one last time as your senior class president. If I could describe this year with one word, it would be bittersweet. A year of lasts and lasts first, but also of year of new beginnings and getting to start our lives. I was born and raised in this tight-knit community as a third-generation Granite Falls School District alumnus. My family story runs deep in Granite Falls. While lots of you want to part ways with this small town after tonight, I plan to stay here and build our legacy deeper. But no matter where you go, what you do, or who you're doing it with, I know you'll succeed, as we all saw each other do the last 4 years. You've probably heard the question, what do you want to be when you grow up, thousands of times since you started school. Some of us really never had an idea, while some did. I was one of those kids who didn't know for sure until about a year ago. Growing up, I wanted to be a veterinarian, a doctor, a teacher, but now when I'm asked, I explain I want to be a firefighter, following in the footsteps of my father and my grandfather. As senior year somehow dragged along and went by in an instant, I had to keep telling myself, I'm not running out of time, I'm only 17. It felt like my life was moving on without me for so long. Without the support I have at Granite Falls High School and the friends and family around me, I wouldn't be standing up here right now. So this is where I'd like to thank the people who changed my life and got me through high school. Mom and Dad, thank you for everything. Without you, I wouldn't be the person I am. And now I realize why you said you never wanted me to grow up. Max and James, thank you for being my built-in best friends and making me really live out the middle child life. And thank you, James, for bringing Alyssa into the lives as a sister I've always wanted. Danny, I have spent the last 17 years of my life right by your side. Thank you for being there through everything. Evie, thank you for becoming my best friend and making life so fun and showing me so much strength. Nat Klepp, I have told you my whole life, no one could handle us as sisters, even though you'll forever be more than that. Belle, you light up everyone's life you're in, and I'm so blessed to be your best friend. Kaden, thank you for being my biggest cheerleader and my other half, even from states away. Teachers and staff, thank you for your guidance, laughter, and patience. You taught me more than just academics, but how to be a better person and a leader. And And everyone here today, family and friends, thank you. Now if I could leave you with a few pieces of very important advice. Spend every moment you can with your siblings because you never know when the last time you'll all be living under the same roof. Skip school to go hunting with your dad every chance you get, and take the rest of the day to go shopping when your mom takes you to appointments. Never turn down playing cards or going on beach walks with your grandparents. And lastly, find your people, the ones who are consistent, loving, and the ones you see Jesus in. So find your Danny, your Evie, Nat, Belle, and Kaden. Hold them closer as each day passes, because as we know, it goes quickly. To finish off this cliche grad speech, I want to remind you of one thing. While we are in the midst of the celebration, I don't want us to lose sight of reality. The truth is, life is hard, and the world is imperfect. We will soon realize not everything goes according to plan. There will be failure and disappointment, and if we are not careful, those moments will consume the light and joy within us. So soak it in, as this will be the last time we'll be together again. Enjoy each and every moment. Class of 2025, thank you for everything, and thank you for letting me be your class president. This wouldn't be a complete grad speech without quoting a song. So in the wise words of Tim McGraw, hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, don't lie. You know you have mountains to climb, so always stay humble and kind. Congratulations, and it's been the biggest pleasure to grow up with you all. Please don't be strangers, and don't forget your life is just starting. Thank you again for everything.
We have 4 outstanding students tonight that are going to speak to you. They're the valedictorians and our salutatorian. Valedictorians are students who earn a 4.0 through their high school career. We have 3 of them. Salutatorian is the next highest student. This student, our salutatorian, she finished her high school career with a 3.994 grade point average. In the fall, she plans on attending the University of Washington Bothell campus. Please give a big round of applause for Miss Erica Westfall.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and class of 2025. We still have a handful of speeches to go through tonight, so I'm going to keep this one short and sweet so we can all go on with this crazy day that is graduation. Before I go on, I'd like to thank all of my friends and family who have stuck with me throughout the years and have accompanied me throughout the unpredictable chaos that is life. I'd also like to thank all of the amazing staff and faculty who have been with us throughout these years. And I'd like to give a special thank you to the lunch ladies who constantly work tirelessly to deliciously help fuel our minds, bodies, and souls every day at school. For those of you who don't know me very well, you may not know that I'm a military child. My dad's job in the Navy has had my family dig up our roots and settle somewhere different every few years or so. We've moved through a countless number of cities, states, and countries, and because of this, there has always been an age-old question I've never been able to answer with confidence. Where are you from? All of us have heard this simple icebreaker kind of question before, and despite its simplicity, I've always struggled to answer this. Is the question asking me where I was born, where I have lived the longest, or where I have enjoyed living the most? Is it a question about my ethnicity or my nationality? How am I able to answer this question if I don't even have a place to call my hometown? Despite this question plaguing me for the majority of my life, I've come to learn that location or surface level appearance does not truly define where someone is from. Although location can be a prominent factor in our lives, we all begin to find where we are from in the community that surrounds us, the things we celebrate, and the people we love. Here in Granite Falls, I've experienced and been a part of a close and powerful community, especially through my extracurricular involvement in this school. The numerous programs and activities in our school have undoubtedly built me into who I am today. But this is just the beginning. Tonight, we are all going to graduate from your home, my home, and our home of Granite Falls. Whether we will remain here or move a long ways away, all of us are going to have to adapt to change. Whether we like it or not, we will all embark on the unique journey that is life. And as we grow older, the experiences we encounter and the actions we take will continue to make up our character. So, class of 2025, let's get out there and show the world where we are from. Thank you.
Our first valedictorian speaker tonight, she has a 4.0. She is also earning her Associate of Arts degree this year from community college. She will be attending the University of Washington also in the fall. Please give a big round of applause for our valedictorian, Shelby Rising.
Everyone, thank you for coming to the class of 2025 graduation. I would like to start off with thanking some people during my journey in high school. First, my cross-country coach, Steve Lance. Coach Steve allowed me to grow up and become stronger ever since I started cross-country as a slow runner. Sports allows a person to grow up, and I'm thankful that I met Coach Steve. Lastly, thank you to my parents and my brother for providing me with all of the resources and freedom to thrive, and for always supporting me and cheering on everything I do. High school is like a game of Jenga, where every move you make makes a huge impact on your life. This game isn't easy like our high school journey, but it's a game that could be easily lost if you make a mistake on your move. Each piece matters just like each block in Jenga. Every test, assignment, practice, and conversation contributes to the whole structure of our high school experience. Sometimes you have to pull a block that feels risky, like trying a new class, joining a club, or speaking up for yourself. Just like Jenga, the whole tower has to be balanced, or your whole life is just going to fall, just like the tower. Balance is everything. Trying to juggle school, sports, friendships, family, and sleep is like keeping a Jenga tower from tipping. It gets more challenging as you go because each year the stack gets higher, the expectations grow, and one wrong move can feel like the whole thing might come down. You can't do it alone, whether you're setting the tower or your future. Having people beside you makes all the difference. Everyone plays their own game. No two Jenga towers look the same, and neither do any two high school journeys. Although each Jenga piece is different, we have reached this wonderful day of graduation, and we are now setting off on our journey towards our dream for the future. Planning ahead helps, but so does learning how to stay calm and flexible under pressure. You can't see how high you've gone until you take a step back. Graduation is that moment to look at everything you've built and realize you made it. Along the way, I've learned one of the most important lessons of all. We must accept that everyone is different. A thing that I learned from being in Tiger Cabinet is that this might sound simple, but it's not always easy. It's important to come into contact with people of various values and deepen your understanding. Before entering society, many people have brief thoughts about their future. However, once they enter society, they are able to realistically draw up life plans which branch out into individual paths. What truly defines us isn't the labels we're given or how others see us. It's the strength of our character. It's found in how we treat another, in the moments we choose courage over comfort, kindness over judgment, and integrity over silence. Who we are is revealed not when it's easy, but when it's hard, and we choose to do what's right anyway. In my anthropology class, I learned that every culture has its own way of life that might seem strange to us, but hold deep meaning for others. This taught me that what seems normal is not the same for everyone, and that understanding and empathy are far more important than judgment. We are all shaped by our stories, cultures, beliefs, and our experiences. And today, on this day of celebration, we should honor that richness and diversity. We are more than our GPA, our sports stats, or our social media feeds. Those numbers and images may tell part of your story, but they don't capture our whole selves. We are individuals with unique voices, lived experiences, and perspectives shaped by challenges we overcome and values we've chosen to live by. We are artists and athletes, thinkers and dreamers, leaders and listeners. We are the generation that has learned to adapt, persevere, and to rise together. And now, as we step forward into the next chapter of our lives, we are the ones who will go on to shape the world, not by fitting into molds, but by breaking them. Not by following trends, but by setting them. And not by waiting for change, but by being the change. So as we say goodbye to high school and prepare for what's next, let's not forget to cherish the friendships, the lessons, and the late nights that brought us here. Let's celebrate our differences, support one another, and strive to build a future that makes room for everyone at the table. As everyone progresses into the future, don't give up, keep moving forward, and don't look behind you no matter what, because success will always be there if you try your best. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Our next valedictorian, another 4.0 student and headed to the University of Washington also. Please give a big round of applause for Miss Danica Mace.
Okay. I just want to talk through it, I think. Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Danica Mace, and it is the greatest privilege to speak to you all as valedictorian tonight. Thank you for coming here today to celebrate this accomplishment with us. Your overwhelming support and encouragement will mean more to us than you'll ever know. I would like to acknowledge a few people who, without their love and care, I would not be standing here today. Before I get started, though, I would like to note that I'm the last of 4 Mace children to graduate from Granite Falls, and I'm the first valedictorian in my family. It just it just wouldn't be right if the baby of the family didn't find something to rub in her older siblings' faces. Getting back to it, I would like to thank my parents and my grandmother for supporting me and encouraging me no matter what, for never missing an event, and for always knowing what to say when I'm in need of comfort or a prayer. I would also like to thank my older siblings, Josiah, Taylor, and Alexa. You guys are my guideposts for everything. You've made me into the person I am today, and it's the biggest honor to call myself your younger sister. I would like to give a big thank you to the teachers and staff at Granite Falls, especially April Myers and Mr. B, who I like to say are my school mom and dad. Thank you for creating a welcoming environment for me, for always supporting my big dreams, and for showing up for us even when you didn't have to. The teachers and staff's overwhelming support and encouragement for their students are incredible and will never go unnoticed. It changed my high school career, and a big portion of this accomplishment is because of you all, so thank you. To my bestest friends, Addison Haverfield and Evelyn Fuller, you guys bring light into my life. Addie, you've stuck with me for everything, from every big moment to every laugh to every cry. Your big, forgiving, and loving heart have never wavered. Thank you, Blondie. And Evie, your strength, dedication, and sweet soul have healed me in ways you'll never know. Thank you for always knowing what to say and never failing to bring a smile to my face. Thank you, Addie and Evie, for showing me what true, unconditional friendship feels like. These last 4 years would have been impossible without you both. Lastly, and most importantly, I would like to dedicate this accomplishment to Jesus Christ, for his unconditional love and grace are the reason I am standing here today. Class of 2025, we've been taught over the past 4 years that I don't know is not a good response when asked a question. From being asked what a derivative is, what color scheme is best for the prom, what you want for lunch, or what part of the brain controls emotions, whatever question it is, you know to avoid answering with, I don't know. You know this to be true, especially those in Mr. Dinwiddie's AP Psychology class. And I know we've all been asked the same question of, what are you doing after graduation? We think we need to have it all figured out, the best career choice, college, and the perfect 13th year plan. I'm here to tell you it's okay to have absolutely no clue, because this is the time to make mistakes. This is the time to not know. Embracing the unknown and being okay with being uncomfortable are valuable skills to possess. It allows us to be open to new possibilities, to take risks, and to learn from our mistakes. Not knowing is an admission of humility and intellectual curiosity, so embrace the unknown and remember you don't have to know. So for my final words, it is your decision whether to take this advice or not. I'm here to offer a few things to my fellow graduating classmates and current students at Granite Falls High School that I've learned help make the difficult things a little less difficult. Cherish your parents every day. Don't forget to hug your mom. Watch as many movies with your dad as you can. Spend time with your siblings. You weren't given built-in best friends for no reason. Never turn down a chance to get ice cream or go on a drive with your sisters.
Surround yourself with good people. Remember, you are who you hang out with, so find your Addie and your Evie and keep them close. Work hard in everything you do. You'll never regret putting your best foot forward, and I promise it pays off. Stay kind, thoughtful, and forgiving always. You never know what challenges people face every day. Give your life to Jesus because he gave his life for yours. Remember, school is important, and there are always new things to learn. And lastly, future graduating classes, please never say I can't wait to grow up, because once you're walking across this stage, you'll wish you had a little more time. Class of 2025, it has been the greatest privilege to spend the last 13 years with you. I wouldn't have wanted to share my childhood with anyone else. Good luck in everything you do. I have no doubt you all will achieve great things. And remember, the best is yet to come. So congratulations, Class of 2025, and please don't be a stranger.
Our final valedictorian tonight, again, another 4.0 student, and again, also going to the University of Washington. Please give a big round of applause for Miss Evelyn Fuller.
Hello, everyone. Thank you to all the teachers, families, parents, and students who are all here to celebrate with the Class of 2025 on this big day. My name is Evelyn Fuller, for those who don't know me, and it is such an honor to be standing up here on this stage in front of you all today. While being valedictorian has been a goal of mine for as long as I can remember, and while I knew if I succeeded, I would have to stand up here and give a speech, I never realized the bittersweetness and anxiety I would be filled with. However, what a blessing it is to be up here, and I would not be without all the love and support I've been given. Through the several sports, my part-time job, and many AP classes that I've had to balance during my high school career, I would not have been able to reach this milestone without the help of all the phenomenal people in my life. So I'd like to show my appreciation for all the staff and teachers at Granite Falls High School for making the environment here supportive and a good place to be. And I think I can confidently say that goes for this whole graduating class. Secondly, I'd like to thank all my friends whom I've gained through every sport I've played, class I've taken, and every hallway and parking lot interaction I've had, especially my best friends, the trio, Danica Mace and Addison Haverfield, who have shaped me into who I am today through countless inside jokes, many deep talks, and several sibling-like arguments, which I would like to mention are just them borderline bullying me. I would encourage everyone in high school right now to find the people who can cheer you up no matter what, make you laugh when you're sad, and support you through everything, as these two have done for me. Find your Danny and Addie. Lastly, and most importantly, I would like to show my gratitude to my amazing family. To my mother, who possesses so much strength and wisdom that I hope to grow up to be half the woman she is. And to my father, who is the toughest teddy bear I know, and has shown me what it means to be resilient. And to my brother, who is always there for me and gives me a shoulder to cry on. With that, never in a million years did I think I would be up here graduating as the last one in my family without my big brother, who passed this year, being there to hug me when I walk off this stage. As I'm looking out in this crowd, I can't help but wish I was seeing his face. I hope he is looking down proudly right now. So, if there's one thing I can say I took away from these past 4 years of high school, it is to hold those you love close, don't hold grudges, and appreciate the present as much as possible. As we all depart from this school and go our separate ways, it is easy to feel sad to be leaving the schools and the people we've known for the last 13 years. But if there is a piece of advice I've learned from my grief, it is to not focus on how sad things might be, but instead focus more on how lucky we are to have experienced something for as long as we did. So hold on to the memories of high school, the friends you made along the way, and the meaningful experiences. Because as Zach Bryan says, how lucky are we? While for some, this might be the last time you are seeing most of your classmates, and whether that makes you sad or brings you joy, I hope you can find comfort and sweetness in the fact that we were all in this together. I cannot wait to see how each and every one of you succeeds in the future. And by succeeding, I do not mean who has the best job or makes the most money. I hope for all of you that success is finding happiness even in the toughest of times. I hope you find your people and all the joy and laughter that is yet to come. So as we all step into this next chapter, find comfort and great possibility in the unknown. And always remember to smile harder, laugh louder, and hug tighter whenever you feel uncertain. Congratulations, class of 2025. Now let's get on with the rest of our lives.
At this time, our band will be performing New Day by James Swearingen and directed by Mr. Skylar Williams. At this time, I would like to introduce your senior class advisor. She has 2 students in this class that are graduating. Alexis and Peyton, I want to thank you for sharing your mom with this class. I think every one of you have experienced a mother's love that Danny mentioned in her speech from this next speaker. Please give a big round of applause for Miss April Myers.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Family, friends, colleagues, and most importantly, class of 2025. Thank you for being here. Today is more than a ceremony. It's a chapter closing, a milestone reached, and a memory being made. Tonight is one of those rare moments where everything slows down just long enough for us to all take it in. We know it's going to be hard for me. We all know this. To the class of 2025, you've grown in ways many of us have always seen. We saw it, though. We saw you walk through these halls with questions, with uncertainty, with dreams you were still figuring out, and slowly, day by day, we watched you change. We saw you show up when it was hard. We saw the quiet leadership, the unexpected the unexpected kindness, the courage it took to speak up or simply be yourself. We saw you try, fail, try again, and grow stronger every time. You didn't just learn academics here, you learned about yourselves. You learned how to keep going, even when things got hard, even when they didn't go as planned. And then there were moments when life asked more of you than it should have, and yet you kept showing up. I want you to know that you've left a mark on us. Your laughter, your questions, your resilience, it mattered. You mattered, and you always will. There's a quote that I love, and it says, "Sometimes you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." Right now, this moment, we'll carry this moment with us forever. As you step into this world beyond these walls, take this truth with you. You are already enough. You don't have to have it all figured out. The world doesn't need perfect people. It needs passionate people, people who care, people who try, people like all of you. So as you take the next steps, whether it's into college, careers, or the unknown, I hope you carry this with you. You are capable, you are resilient, you are ready. Life will always have its unknowns, but if high school has taught you anything, it's that you can handle more than you ever thought you could. You can keep going, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. There's a quiet ache in goodbyes. I can feel it tonight. Because this group, you all, you matter. You matter to us all. Wherever life leads you, you know that this place, these people, this journey, it's a part of you now. And we are better because you were here. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you for letting us walk part of your journey with you. We will miss you. We believe in you. And we will always, always be cheering you on. And never forget, you are deeply loved. I love you all. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is waiting for your story.
At this time, I would like to introduce our superintendent, and she's going to say a few words. Dr. Dana Giesland.
Good evening, class of 2025. Take a look over your shoulder behind you. There are so many people who showed up for you tonight. Today is a celebration of hard work, late nights, early mornings, unexpected detours, and unforgettable memories. It's a day to recognize not just what you've accomplished, but who you've become and who you are becoming. And so tonight, I offer you just 2 words as you head out into the world. Show up. Show up to the things that matter. Show up to your 5-year-old niece's soccer game, even if she runs the wrong way down the field the entire time. Show up to your grandma's 85th birthday party, even if she remembers half the names and all the gossip. Show up to your friend's house when they say they're just okay. Show up for the hard conversations, the quiet moments, and the ordinary Tuesdays. Say yes to road trips, to job interviews, to voting, to volunteering, to backyard weddings, to book clubs, to helping a neighbor move a couch. Say yes to listening, to learning, to standing up for what's right, especially when it's not easy. Because when you show up for others, your community, and for yourself, you begin to build something more important than a resume. You build a life, a full one. One filled with people, stories, places, and chances that you didn't even know existed until you stood up and said, I'm here. You spent the last 13 years in a system designed to support you. Teachers, principals, coaches, counselors, bus drivers, food service staff, custodians, and families, each playing a part to help you reach this moment. Now it's your turn. Your turn to support, your turn to serve, to see others, to be the one who notices, the one who asks, how are you really? The one who listens, the one who shows up. So yes, show up to the big things, but also the small ones, the ones that don't get posted, tagged, or shared. Show up to the Railroad Days parade, wave at the floats, clap for the marching band, eat the kettle corn, show up to your class reunions, even if you feel awkward, even if your life didn't go exactly as planned. Spoiler alert, it probably won't. It's okay. Show up to a chilly fall football game at Tiger Stadium. Wrap yourself in tiger, orange, and black. Cheer loud, even if you don't know the score, but also don't stay still. Don't just go over the trestle, go over an ocean. See the world. Visit places where no one knows your name, where the signs aren't in English, and where your story is just beginning. Watch the Northern Lights, dance over Iceland, get lost in a bookstore in Buenos Aires, hike a volcano, take a night bus, ride a train through the Alps, eat something you can't pronounce. And when you do, bring it all back with you. Bring the stories, the ideas, the flavors, the music, the perspective. Bring it back to your hometown, your future classroom, your friendships, your family, your life. Because showing up doesn't always mean staying. Sometimes it means stepping out of your comfort zone, your hometown, your well-worn path, and into something new. And every time you do that, wide-eyed and open-hearted, you grow. You fill your bucket, your own bucket, yes, but you also start to pour into others. You become the kind of adult this world needs, rooted but not stuck, curious but not careless, brave enough to try, and kind enough to care. So class of 2025, show up. Show up for the people you love. Show up for your values. Show up for the hard things, the joyful things, and the things that just need doing. Because life isn't built on big moments. It's built in thousands of tiny choices to be present, to care, and to contribute. And when you live that way, fully present, fully invested, you discover a rich life in meaning, not just in memory. You've had a community behind you for 13 years. Do you see how full those stands are? Now it's your turn to be that person for someone else. To be the one who sees, who hears, who helps. This world doesn't need more perfect people. It needs more people who are present, who show up. And let me just say, I've already seen that spirit in this class. You are planners. The only class I've ever known to strategically schedule your senior skip day on the Friday before Memorial Day weekend because, as one of you put it, a lot of staff are really already out that day, and so we didn't know if you'd have coverage. Efficiency and style. And those senior pranks, harmless fun. Sorry, Mr. Banchini, about all the tin foil. Unless you're trying to find a parking spot yesterday at the high school, and let's just say, job well done. And finally, I want to take a moment to thank the first student who truly welcomed me to Granite Falls. Ayla, you invited me to events, you checked in, you shared your light, you reminded me of what this work is all about. You are going to do big things. Thank you for including me. I will never forget you. So wherever your life takes you, whether it's across the globe or back to Granite Falls, raise your hand, open your door, say yes, make the call, stand up, speak out, sit beside, and show up. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of you. Now go be that human.
You heard Dr. Giesland talk about your family support class. At this moment, please rise, turn, and thank your parents for everything they have done for you. Another group that has paid huge dividends to you, worked tirelessly with you. Turn to your left and congratulate and thank the teachers that are sitting there. Class of 2025, you may be seated. As the principal of Granite Falls High School, and by the power vested in me by the Granite Falls School District Board of Directors and the State of Washington, I am pleased to present the 2025 graduating class of Granite Falls High School. I certify that they have met all the district and state requirements for graduation. At this time, I would like your president, Addison Haverfield, to come on up and read your names.
Shelby Rising. Danica Mace. Evelyn Fuller. Westfall. Jonathan Angel. Ava Arciniega. Elizabeth Bittner. Aubrey Boysen. William Boyd. Elizabeth Burris. Manuel Carmona. Delilah Carranza. Paige Cooley. Adam Crawford. Kylie Mae Cunningham. Anna Decker. Eric Diaz. Isabella Diaz. Michaela Debut. Nadia Desir. Bella Elliott. Abigail Ensign. Kayliana Esquivel. Josie Everson. Ava Ferguson. Genesis Flores. Caitlin Freeman. Isabel Fry. Blaine Gallagher. Carolee Gaylor. Ayla Gill. Diego Gonzalez. Haley Granger Peacock. Cadence Granger Peacock. Lillian Gray. Bella Green. Clarence Grossman. David Gudinez. Hayden Gutierrez. Samantha Hagman. Hansen. Lillian Hansen. McKenna Hansen. Catherine Harmon. Jason Harriman. Drew Harrison. Deanna Heath. Austin Hughesland. Paul Holloman. Vincent Howard. Jordan Isaacson. Connor Johnson, St. Louis. Landon Jones. Elena Joyce. Haley Kalua'u. Caden Carbon. Aiden Kern. Hayden Kessel. Natalie Klepper. Ryden Kuawahia. Joshua Lamar. Christina Lampier. Mars Landrum. Trevor Lamance. Kaylee Omida London. Rita Lynn. Trinity McPherson. Leo Maua. Ashley Musling. Kaylin Miller. Andre Montez. Layla Munoz. Drew Murphy. Alexis Myers. Peyton Myers. Aaliyah Naranjo. Ryan Nations. Faith Nevaeh Nelton. Dante Nesbitt. Shalom Niamke. Colton Nichols. Holly Orr. Caden Ovak. Nathaniel Payne. Tessa Rice. Gabriel Ritchie. James Roberts. Benjamin Rojas. Ellie Schock. Nick Schoenman. Parker Sherwood. Elizabeth Shoup. Ryan Smith. Samantha Spino. Madison Streben. Mariah Strong. Kaylee Sturm. Arwen Subika. Gracie Sutton. Sapphire Swinford. Madeline Ta. Landon Tarpinian. Anthony Thalen. Garrett Toland. Brian Troxel. Jeremiah Umanzer Ugalde. Alexander Vargas Reed. John Webb. Calvin Wilkins. Sophie Williams. Ty Williams. Witherow. Hunter Woods. Alicia Wright. Camden Young. Vanessa Zamora Mendez. Anais Bartolome. Raniri Bonagudi. Martina Jovino. Tamta Hotina. Peril Oscool. Addison Haverfield.
Do you think we just yelled into the mic? Oh, shoot.
In memory of Kaylee Mansager.
We are almost finished. Just a couple logistic things before I present the class to you. When they are finished, they are going to head off in the same way that they came in. They have to go to the gym to get their actual diploma. So in terms of getting photographs, pictures, all those things, we have plenty of time tonight to do that. We're going to let the class go to the gym. They will meet you outside of the gym with their diploma and pictures and memories and everything. Students, please stand up. As we conclude this part of your journey together, please join me in turning of your tassel, symbolizing our transition from student to graduate. Graduates, you may move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations. When I count to 3, you can throw your cap. 1, 2, 3. Students, please go to the gym at this time. Students, let's get you to the gym. There'll be plenty of time to hug. Let's go. Look at this.